Hi, you may already know that white is the most popular car colour in the world, and more they're three-stage like this Volvo. Stay with me as I go through the repair using Cromax Pro base coat. What I always do is produce my spray out cards up front before the car is in the booth. When you produce your spray out cards, position them on an old panel. Spray the ground coat to full hiding and then apply a different number of layers of pearl to each card to produce the best match to the original finish. Maybe it's a little difficult to see, but I've used a white undercoat product for the repair. This is normally the first mistake we see, where people tend to use whatever is in the gun at the time. Using the right colour undercoat helps reduce the number of coats of base coat required, helps with hiding, and will also in turn help you to reduce the risk of any defects later on, such as dieback, loss of gloss, adhesion issues, and pour through drying. Before I start application, let me just remind you to check the TDS for mixing information and spray gun setups. As for the spraying itself, I'm going to apply the blender out here, and then immediately spray to hiding my ground coat into it to create a nice smooth connection between the two. I want to keep it as small as possible to reduce the amount of overspray that's drifting out. So to do that, I'm going to reduce the air pressure a little bit. After application, I'll flash it off for 5 minutes and then give it a short bake at 40°C for around 10 minutes. Using these sponges, let me show you the benefit of activating, hardening the ground coat and the blender in the first stage. As I spray the water, you will see here it is not absorbed into the surface. This means easier wetting of your pearl coat, resulting in a better final finish with improved hardness. Okay, I'm ready for the next stage of application. But before I do that, let's just take a look at the surface. Nice, satin smooth, ready for the pearl. What I'm going to do is spray my blender out wider, take my pearl colour, spray to the widest area first, and then work back inside using the same amount of coats as I did when I produced the spray out cards earlier. As you can see, the base coat's flashed off. I'm ready for clear. I'll see you outside in the sunshine afterwards. That's it, 3-stage blending. Wasn't so difficult after all, was it? If you hold on, I'll run through my recap points with you. Let's recap. Point 1, do your spray out cards up front and before the car gets in the booth. Point 2, use an undercoat colour appropriate for the job. Point 3, activate, harden your ground coat colour and your blender. Keep the ground coat colour as small as possible. Point 4, reapply the blender, then the pearl colour using the same amount of coats as you did when you produced your spray outs earlier. Point 5, use the TDS in combination with this video, follow the repair steps, and this is the kind of result that you can get. And finally, point 6, please don't forget we offer training courses and have technical service people in the field to help you. Please contact the local organisation. In the meantime, good luck with this type of repair.